All right. Saying we're live, saying we're recording, saying I had excellent bandwidth, I guess that is. Cool. See. Awesome. Oh, yeah, I just realized I didn't put my thumbnail. Whoops. Well, I guess I'll do it after the live stream. Well, that's too bad. Okay. Check this. All right. I think we're set to go. So, hello everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough of Gotham Knights. Last thing is that we explored the lead for the Court of not Apples. What is wrong with me? Court of Owls. Who seem to be connected to like the releases and appeals for a lot of like terrible criminals, except Penguin. That's even how we figure it out about these people via Penguin. Went to the the Powers Club, and we beat some folk up, and then we followed down into this like secret wall or secret stairway, and it led us here, and we noticed a trail of blood leading somewhere, and it seems to go this way. So that is what we're doing. We are following a trail of blood to figure out what the heck is going on here. So
So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, my dear. As for that other issue...
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
Wonderful. I am bored dealing with filth.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We need to get you to safety.
Scared of flies scratching at the walls. They're all soft.
I guess the
Okay.
only way forward is through.
The ceremony can't be delayed.
I will try my best. I have to remember how to do things. Alright, there we go. I will try my best to do this without getting caught. Because, bro, I was up late last night playing Sekiro and stuff. I didn't get to sleep till like almost 5 something. It was all my fault. I definitely should have gone to sleep earlier. But let's not worry about pointing fingers. Okay. So, this sucks. Oh, crap. Please, Dick. Please don't leave all things. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this guy. Whee! Hi. Okay. Nope. You guys are walking that way. You though, sir. You seem pretty darn open. Ugh, it's so annoying. Why? It's annoying that if they're like too close to I'll go for this guy. If you're too close, you can't get him from a ledge like this. Which in Batman Arkham Knights, you definitely could have. Mm-hmm. I don't know what this guy's doing. Okay. Give me your face. I need your face. Baby! Ugh. Goodness gracious, it's so annoying! Ugh. Alright, whatever. We got it done. We achieved the thing. Defeat the remaining guards. Alright. Alright. Ooh, they're veterans. AKA they're Fanta. Fanta. I'll listen to DT Live. Oh, he's totally gonna see me. If you don't.
It couldn't have been nothing.
Wow, you're dumb. Okay, cool. Literally knocked out one of your guys right in front of you, and you're just like, well, I don't know what's going on here. But I was listening to DT Live yesterday, and they were doing, I listened to their Little Misfortune playthrough, and that's one of her catchlines, or catchphrases. I actually might play that game, but that game is crazy. I literally listened to like, goodness, how many of these guys are there? I mean, I could just go out fighting them all. I don't have to do it like this.
What's going on here?
That is the question, now isn't it? Me, that's what's going on. But yeah, I just listened to a little bit of it, and like, ooh, it is a very dark story thus far, and I only listened to like an hour. But I've been wanting to play it for so long because I've known about the game for quite a while because of DT Live. But anyway, that's one of the things she says a lot, the main character in the game. Franca, and it's like French. So she says a lot of things like with a really thick French accent. She says Franca and yikes forever. Alright, let's just fight him off. Die. All right. Hello. Whee. Ooh. Oh, they're good. Okay. Oops.
Brace yourself.
All right, cool. Yeah, she says a lot of she says a lot of funny things. Sprinkles for everyone and other things like that. Puns. That's why I said that. Ah, man. Yeah, but that game's messed up. That's Ooh. It's from the same creators as Frambo, which is a game I've known about for literal years now. And they do have on Steam, and I might end up playing it one day. It's been a while since I watched a playthrough of Frambo. I watched both Matt Pat and Matthew Santoro play it.
Must be the owner of all that blood.
Oh gosh, is this like a sacrifice type thing? Is this like a human sacrifice type thing? Hello. There's your blood. I'm assuming not. He doesn't look particularly bloody. Male, mid-30s, blood on clothes, matches blood found. Oh, okay, no, it is you. Hello. Is it a setup?
Wait up! Forgive me!
Oh.
Made a mistake! It won't happen again! Please!
We're being caught by crazy people.
Death to the traitor!
And death to the trespasser. Despicable scum! Kill them!
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I won't do anything!
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
Uh-oh.
No one deserves that. Not good.
Okay. Oh. Whew. Oh, this is. Oh no, Dick. I'm so sorry. Oh. Oof. I'm so sorry, man. Don't die on me, okay? Heal. Okay. We got it. We got it. We can do it. Believe it. I have not seen that show.
They didn't make this easy.
No, they did not. Oh, crap. That's rough. That's rough. Wait. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. Ah! Okay. I think we did it. Kind of. Lost a couple limbs back there, but we're okay.
Those are human bones.
That is a lot of bodies.
So many victims. This is a mass grave. This jacket looks straight out of a period piece. Must be a couple centuries old.
So that's why it's so many. They've been doing this for literal years. Centuries. Oof.
This could be a way out.
Jeez. You know, I forgot what the main motive of the Quarter Owls was. Okay.
Glad to have you back online. What happened? Are you all right?
Hi.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. What happened is kind of a bottle of wine conversation. Let's talk when I get back.
Copy that. See you soon.
Oh gosh, I just realized Alfred may have been panicking. I mean, he just lost Bruce, and then suddenly Dick goes silent. I'm sorry, Alfred. My bad. Okay. Let's see if we can get him home. Ooh. Am I crazy, or is there not an easy way out of here? Like, I see where the belfry is. But so this is where it came into, I believe. There we go. Finally. We're out. Let's deal with some crimes. This couple.
They knew where the kidney had gone.
Is that? Oh crap. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, they got it strong. So it'd be great. And then there's a shooter over there. Well, that guy's a 9, so let's deal with him first. Oh, whoa, I didn't even see that guy coming. Stay out of line of sight for the gun. Oh. Don't die, you dead.
That's how you keep Gotham safe.
Oh shoot.
I almost feel bad for you.
Okay, so I destroyed that, so that seems good now. Okay. Success! Kind of. Alright. So now, I want to blab about something. I've been thinking about it for the last couple of days. I don't know what it is. I started watching like really like older animes relatively recently. I watched The Gray Man. I watched Josei. There was another old one I watched. FMA, the original one, like the early 2000 version. Not Brotherhood. And then one I watched most recently was called X. And the premise in that is that you have this kid named Kamui who supposedly is this prophesied savior of the world called like the I forgot what they called him exactly. But he what he's called is like a dragon of heaven. So like the world's supposed to end, right? All right, let me deal with some of these guys. He's a little. Oh.
That definitely hurt you more than it hurt me. That's that.
Okay. And being a dragon of heaven, Kamui, he's supposed to like get this prophesized sword, and he's supposed to fight with like these, I think 6 or 7 other dragons of heaven to help save the world from these guys called the dragons of earth. These guys are the ones that want to destroy the world. And the idea is with those on the dragon of heaven side, they want to save the world so that they can give humanity the chance to right the wrongs they've done to the world. Because the reason the dragons of earth want to destroy the world is because, you know, we have destroyed the world, we have polluted its waters, it's not like it was before. So the dragons of earth are just like, okay, let's basically destroy everything as it is right now, restart,
No room for mistakes.
and okay, so I can do it.
No problem so far.
I can do it arrows. Okay.
No! Heads up, somebody's here!
Let's finish this right here. Your turn, Nightwing. Oh, I guess you're on.
Awesome, they're frozen.
Here it comes! Stay focused! Don't get shaken!
Guess it wasn't your day.
Yeah, want to destroy the world, the dragons of Earth. Want to destroy the world, basically restart. So that they can basically let the world grow and be not so polluted anymore. That's the idea. So the interesting thing about this story, though, is that you discover that there are actually two prophecies for Kamui. One is that he becomes a dragon of heaven and helps save the world. And then another is that Kamui becomes a dragon of earth and helps destroy the world. So this kid Kamui, it's up to him whether he destroys or saves the world. It's not until a bit later in the show do you determine which one he decides to go with.
That's that.
Yeah, so I would say for a good couple of episodes, it's really interesting. It's like you're learning about who these dragons of heaven are. You're learning a bit more about the dragons of earth. Because one of the things that's supposed to happen with Kamui is that he's supposed to get this particular sword, and there's a bunch of stuff happening with that sword, like of childhood, basically almost like an uncle. It's not really, they're not biologically related, but like his parents were really close with this one guy who was, I think, in charge of like this dojo. We're going to try and deal with some of these. So let's go over there. And he's actually the protector of that sword. And he gets sick, and there's like some crazy story about the sword and all this stuff. So it's a lot of interesting stuff happening. You have this one dragon of heaven coming up named, I forgot what his name was, but I was intrigued for like a good couple of episodes because it's like just so much is happening, and it was interesting watching whether or not Kamui would be choosing Dragon of Heaven or Dragon of Earth. And the story of his past, the prophecy, all that stuff. Well, we finally get to the point where he has the sword that he's prophesied to use to help either destroy the world or save the world. And he is, let me see, what had happened? He had been attacked by a dragon of earth, I believe, and someone who's close to him, I forgot her name, but she got hurt. And Kamui at this point had been told, oh, yes, I remember now. For the person who just popped in, thank you for joining. I'm talking about the anime X right now. So, dude Kamui, it's really weird. There's these swords in this world. I forgot what the sword's called. And I will get back to that after I deal with this. This looks complicated.
to hear back from the boss.
Okay, there's a lot of them. Okay, let's see. Stop the deal between the two games. Defeat all enemies. Retrieve the mod chips. Defeat 2 enemies at the same time. Defeat enemies using blows. Okay, so I can just outright fight them. I don't have to stealth anyone by the looks of it. I will be stealthing Sniper with Dude, though, because I don't wish to die.
I'm gonna need more dough if they expect
Get down,
me to
get
keep
down.
dealing with these
Get
kids every night.
down. Thank you. There's 11 of them. Oh, okay. That's a lot of people. We're gonna die. Maybe I can stealth some folk. I'm going to try. Because the less people I have to do an all-out brawl with, the better. I guess that's a 10. Woof. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay. Let's see. I can't take out the big ladies, unfortunately. I wish I could, because they're probably the most frustrating. Okay. So they know I'm here. But they ain't doing nothing. They can't really do anything about it. Okay.
Hey, someone took him out over here.
Oh. Oh, they saw me. Okay. Well. Alright.
Let's do this.
Jeez. Okay, I need to get rid of this gun guy. This guy getting on my nerves. Alright, got one left.
Got something for you.
Who else got a gun? Jeez.
Look over there.
Gosh, I hate her. Jeez.
There you are.
Huh. That was awful.
Got it.
That was really awful. Alright. Well, that's done now. I don't think we ever dealt with these truck things before, so let's figure out what that is. Oh, there's no chip. But okay. I'm back to X Kamui. So yeah, these swords are really weird. His mother, Kamui's mother, actually died because she sacrificed herself to rid Kamui of his life of potential grievances. And then his aunt came into his life after his mother died, which wasn't, I think it was like maybe a year or a couple months ago. And his aunt sacrifices herself to, it's weird, but to give birth to the sword that he is prophesied to use to save the world.
Officers required near Dixon and
Oh
Bryant.
crap.
We've lost contact with a prisoner transport.
Oh crap.
Is someone there?
I need to hurry up.
Try this.
You need to stop shooting things, man. Go, bro. Thank you. You're the only one left. Come on. Huh.
Hello? You out there?
So they're like trying to break people out of prison. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah. Aunt's dead now. Mother's dead now. Kamui has sword. So when his aunt gave birth to the sword, I know, weird sentence, but that's what happened. It's more like she exploded and thus came sword. It's not really, birth in the way it actually is. It's like she just died and then replacing her body as a sword. It was very odd. But he now has sword. A friend of his, a female friend of his, like a childhood friend, saw, what happened, basically. And the same thing had happened to her mother years ago. So she's traumatized. She passes out. She's taken to like this. We're going to look for more crimes to do. So we're going to go around here real quick. So Kamui and the girl's brother, Huma, they're at her bedside and whatever, and Kamui is outside the room the girl is in, and he's basically wrestling with the idea of which one he should do. Which of the dragons should he be? Should he save the world and give people the chance to, right their wrongs and stop polluting the world? Or should he be a dragon of earth and be part of the people who destroy the world to let it restart? Well, he makes the decision to be a dragon of heaven because he just wants to protect the world that his friends are in. So after making that... Oh, shoot. I hate this lady so much. She gets on my nerves every freaking time.
Hey, I'm not done with you.
Hey, hey, yes, shoot your own people. That's great.
I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
What is... I'm sick of you. Okay. So he makes a decision. He goes into the room with where Huma and the girl is. Huma starts acting all weird, and then he's like, "Oh, so you made your choice." And Kamui just like, "What? What are you talking about?" Because he didn't say anything about choosing being Dragon of Heaven. And honestly, well, actually, no. I think at this point, Huma and them do know that he's some prophesied savior or destroyer or whatever. But yeah, did not say anything about what he chose.
Stop running!
Stay there forever.
But somehow it seems like Huma knows what it is he chose.
Whoops, missed.
So Huma gets up and he's saying a bunch of stuff. He takes Kamui's sword that, again, he got from when his aunt died. And he knocks Kamui out. And then he disappears into the night. And so, like, we're all confused, the viewer and everyone in the show, just like, what is going on? Come to find out, there are two Kamuis prophesied to exist. One Kamui is supposed to be a dragon of heaven, and then the other Kamui is a dragon of earth. Because this Kamui chose to be a dragon of heaven, his friend Huma became the dragon of earth. Or more like the Kamui of the dragon of earth. They're both called Kamuis. It's a bit weird, but you know. So that's what happened. His childhood friend is now trying to kill him and the earth. So that's great. And this is, I think, I forgot what episode that was when we discovered that. Oh, it's Penguin. Let's go get health before we try to do anything else in the city. We're almost dead. We ain't doing too hot. I'm so sorry. I need to stop doing that. I'm a terrible person. Oh no. It is always like the emergency personnel. Why do I keep hating emergency personnel? Okay. Well. All right. Yeah, today was a bit rough. Pretty rough night. Hopefully we can do some stuff with Harley Quinn next night.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
From me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had playing.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really. Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seem pretty kill happy for people who want eternal life.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So, let's find the door.
All right, villain case file. Complete case file 2. All right. Read the Gotham Gazette. All right. So let's see. Leads. Our analysis of the key's isotope allowed us to pick up an identical signature somewhere in the general vicinity of the West End district. Okay, the Court of Owls is led by a man they call the Voice of the Court. Unfortunately, the voice recordings we obtained at the Powers Club were corrupted after falling into the death trap. We can't identify him or anyone else present at the club. Well, darn. Previous intel, this key was found in a mass grave below the Gotham sewer system. Despite its age, it shows traces of a rare isotope, something we could potentially detect. Let's see. This is all. That's Freeze. There's some research on the citizens we found helping the freaks, and none of them have criminal records. Just a few parking tickets at best. Oh, that is weird. Let's see. Freeze brought some of his regulator friends with him to Quartz Labs, so they might know what he's planning. Our intel put the regulators at this location. Time for a chat. This previous intel. Crimes. Montoya. Okay. And I can't go over there. I think. Okay. So now. What is it highlighting? Do I have a journal?
Morning, Alfred.
Richard? You know more than anyone that being a leader has a cost. You needn't shoulder it all alone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, at times, you can be much like Bruce.
I'm nothing like him.
Of course not. So, unlike him, you would never push through an injury.
I'm fine. See? I'm good.
Knowing when to take the help that's offered is a sign of a good leader.
All right, we got some emails. We'll look through those. Oh, Oswald. Okay. Let's make a deal. It's Oswald. I don't know if your kids have access to this, but I have no clue how else to contact you. Not sure if he told you this, but the big guy and I had a deal, one that benefited us both. If you're interested in keeping it going, come see me at the lounge. Meet me on the roof. I don't want to risk you breaking my door again. Oh, but I like breaking your door. Let's see. Jada Tompkins, organ thefts. Hey Batman, this is Jada. My mom gave me this address in case I need to contact you. There's been a big spike in organ theft lately, and the GCPD aren't doing anything about it. I know you're busy, but I don't know who else to turn to. If you recover any stolen organs, give them to my mobile clinic, and I'll make sure they're sent to the right people. Barbara Gordon, Langstrom's assistant. Unsurprisingly, Langstrom wasn't working alone. He had an assistant helping him with his, let's say, less savory work. I suspect he knew about the court too. I wonder if he was a plant. I was wondering how it is that Langstrom would be connected to the court. Urgent. Babs, this is really bad. I was tracking a member of the court hoping I could pick up some intel, but I blinked and they disappeared. It was a real Houdini act. That's not good. What is this? The Fretboard Show just shared. Episode 82, Dinah Lance, Black Canary. From their humble beginnings to the chart-topping hit Get in the Car, the members of the Black Canary have been everywhere and seen it all, but none more so than their lead singer, Dinah Lance. Part superhero, part songstress, Dinah has reinvented herself with a fluidity most of us can only dream of. This week, we chat with Dinah about what it takes to reinvent not just yourself, but others' perception of you. Thanks again to all our benefactors for supporting the show. We're only able to do this because of you. ETA from Elise Schwobolda. The cap you stuck us with is getting on my nerves. He's so optimistic. Does he ever stop smiling? How long are you gone? I don't know how much more of this I can take. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know who the person is. Bored headaches from Fox. Mr. Rain never cared much for the board either. He called it an unnecessary evil, which I always chuckled at. The idea that Mr. Wayne would participate in evil of any kind, necessary or otherwise, is about as close to a joke as I'd ever heard him utter. I have no idea you'll get used to dealing with the board in time. You've always been good with people, and you have a good head on your shoulders. I know the members quite well and could give you some insight into how they like to do things if you're ever interested in getting a step ahead. Jason, I've been doing some research on that Court of Hours book I told you all about. The author was buried at the Gotham cemetery near St. Faustina Church, so I looked at some pictures of the area and spotted weird Court of Owl symbol near the building. We should check it out. If you can find the book, it give us some valuable intel on the court. Okay. And I think we're up to date now. Yep, elemental, momentum, crimes. Okay, so this is like just telling us the completed cases. Okay, cool. Profiles. We could read through these, but ain't that deep. Honestly, after the number of times I've played through these games, we should know all these. Anyway, Gotham City collections. We have some audio stuff. We have 2 of these. So let's see. What does this do? Assassination mark or assassin's mark? Error bounce. Oh, okay, that's pretty nice. Increases Nick's chance of landing a critical by 10. Yes, let's do that. More criticals is better. All right, let's see. Ooh. Oh, weird. Heroic. I mean, it is truly better everything. Oh, it gives me some resistance to that stuff. I didn't want to put it on now. Of course, it is truly better everything. I don't like the way it looks, but that looks so bad. But we'll craft it. I don't know why so many of them have to look so weird. Mods, okay. There we go. That's how that works. Nice. Rare power. Ooh, get better. Oh, it won't fit. It looks like I can put maybe that one. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess I still don't really understand it. Can I at least... I can't even change the color. It's so ugly. That was not too bad. I don't like the yellow at all. That one actually isn't that bad. I don't like the cowl. That's better. That's better. I don't even know. They all kind of look weird. It could be worse. It could be worse. I guess we can go with that. Plus, it's pretty strong, so. All right, let's look at this Mr. Freeze stuff. Quartz lab. Ah, understood. You know, I don't really want to worry about Mr. Freeze right now. Okay, so that's my suit. Fancy.
I have to admit, I was surprised Mr. Cobblepot agreed to help.
So,
Me too.
anything else I gotta do?
rarely
I don't
see
think
him
so.
this scared.
So I think we're good to go out.
But after the Powers Club and that death pit, I get it.
It's a grim...
All right, into the city once more.
So where am
Could
I off
definitely
to,
be
Belfry?
worse.
By cross-referencing the isotope in the key with Gotham architecture records, we've managed to narrow it down to a location. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Perfect. Thanks, Belfry.
Wasn't it supposed to be I can meet Penguin for something? We're not gonna go straight to main story because like there's always so much you can do in the city. Plus, I want to finish the nonsense about X.
This is not working.
Jeez.
You ready?
Okay, that's annoying. That You can still take damage when you're doing your finishing animations. Fine. Okay. So back to X, so I can finish that nonsense. Yeah. His friend Huma became the Dragon of Earth, Kamuri, because the Kamura we follow most of the time chose Dragon of Heaven. So this results in those two having to fight, and crazily enough, Huma, even though Homegirl's his sister, to basically despair Kamuri, he kills his own. Oh no! He kills his own sister, and she dies. So this starts Kamui, who chose again the Dragon of Heaven to save the world, to see if he can find a way to either defeat Huma or save Huma. And this is when I start having issues with the show. It was so good for like 10, 12 episodes. And then we got to this part. I'm going to deal with that real quick over there. Where he's like, okay, I'm going to see if I can save Huma. And then I just feel like the show just started doing random stuff. Like, you had some random fights between Dragons of Heaven and Dragons of Earth. You learned a little bit about each of the Dragons of Heaven, who again, they're the people who are supposed to help save the world. But like, they didn't really do much, even though they knew that these Dragon of Earth people are supposed to be destroying the world. Like, they didn't do any recon, they didn't try to do any research to figure out who's a Dragon of Earth and who isn't. They didn't see they can do research to figure out how they can save Huma. And bring him back and make him not a Dragon of Earth anymore. Yeah, they did none of that. I'm just like, guys, there's so much you could do with this story. One thing, like I said, you don't know who these Dragons of Earth are. Because literally, one of the girls who was a Dragon of Heaven, she was like 14. She came face to face with a Dragon of Earth and didn't know he was a Dragon of Earth for the longest time. Oh, okay. Oh, it's another deal. Yeah, it's another deal. Again, dude decided, oh, I'm gonna try and save Fuma. Well, you could have done something with that. You could have, like, they could have had it so that they're trying to figure out how it is they can save Fuma. What method they have to take, or something with that. Like, it would have been so cool if they had, like, this recon mission where they're trying to figure out who the Dragons of Earth are. That would have been so cool. But no, I feel like they just had a bunch of random stuff happen from, like, episode... Oh. Oh. I wish I could figure out how to do the double jump or like the triple aerial. But yeah, they could have done they had so much so many opportunities. They built so much story because like in this thing they have like these weird abilities that awaken in the dragons of heaven. So like they had some pretty interesting fights happen every now and then. But like those are the two biggest things I feel like they could have done with the story that they didn't do anything with. They could have explored a bit more how it is they're supposed to save Huma. And they could have also explored like determining who these dragons of earth are, not just have them pop up out of nowhere. And then suddenly, oh, we're dealing with these guys now. So, and unfortunately, in the end, it was kind of annoying because literally it wasn't until the final battle between Huma and Kamui, we're gonna go talk to Penguin, did we determine how it is you're supposed to help Huma. And Kamui literally figured it out while fighting Huma. And he determined that what needs to happen is that he dies. And that will wake Huma up from his Dragon of Earth personality. And go on to be the way he was before, because Fuma was actually really nice. It was really nice. But then when Kamui chose the Dragon of Heaven, he buck wild, crazy, evil.
Welcome back. Had a good time rubbing elbows with the beautiful people.
It was the time, I'll say that. What's all this about, Cobblepot?
Straight to the point. I like that about you. So, how's about a little partnership?
No way. I'd make a hell of a bartender, but the only thing dirtier than your past is the money moving through here.
You misunderstand me, friend. As the owner of a respected establishment, I have an interest in keeping the streets safe. You could help.
If I'm translating this correctly, you want me to break your competitor's knees.
I'm not in the crime business anymore. So if I came across any unusual gear, I'd be obliged to turn it over. Upstanding citizen that I am.
If you actually make good on that, I'll eat my mask. But okay.
Well, that's the spirit.
Okay. Ugh, there's so much stuff around. There's so much stuff around. What is this? Why don't I remind me of Zaz? Oh, it's one of the it's one of these Watch it, people.
Hey there. Can I get you a drink?
No.
No, thanks. I'm on the clock.
Fair enough. Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm David.
Madame Palomares says you got your ear in Gotham's underbelly.
Oh yeah, Gotham's gangs aren't exactly subtle, especially when they're sloshed. Either that or they think the wheelchair affects my hearing.
I can't imagine how frustrating that must be.
Wouldn't be so bad if I could at least get the cops to take me seriously.
Hey, who needs cops when you've got me? How can I help?
Good luck.
Alright, so now he has given me challenges. Ugh, so many people want things from me. Just so that I don't end up dying before getting to the main mission, we're gonna go ahead and head over to the Gotham Gazette. But yeah, Huma went straight evil when we came to Dragon of Earth. Like, it was so weird. When he was killing his sister, he had, like, basically tied Kamui up and, like, has stabbed him in his hand. Guys, it was so weird. Cause Kamui was like, again, he's tied up, has his hand stabbed, and, like, this guy, Huma, who, again, been, like, possessed by the Dragon of Earth or whatever. Oh, those are criminals? Oh, so must be like corrupt cops. Okay. Yeah, cause like they're red. Or are these just regular cops? I can't tell. Why are they red? Like, even if they are harmful to me, I feel like they shouldn't be red. Okay. Were these really, like, you know, I'm going to assume, because based on what they have here, it does look a little suspicious. I'm going to assume they were corrupt cops. But you have this kid, Kamui, who was, like, in high school. So is Fuba, but, you know what I mean. He's strung up, had his hand stabbed into, he can't move. Fuba's being weird. So weird. He's like grabbing his face. He's really, 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 really uncomfortably close. And then he like lays his head on Kamui's chest and then proceeds to lick blood off Kamui's neck. It was so weird. Just like, dude, I understand being evil, but why you gotta be a pervert too? Like, it was so weird. It was so weird. And then proceeds to go kill his sister. Went straight evil. Straight. There was not an ounce of goodness in Fuma anymore after he became the Dragon of Earth. It was bad. But yeah, that's X. It came out in like what, 2002, one? I think 2001. Could have been so good. It could have been so good. Like, I was so intrigued for like a good 12 episodes. And then Huma became the Dragon of
that door.
Earth.
It will probably be well hidden. Remember the court rhyme. The Court of Owls is watching.
From inside Gotham's walls.
Mm-hmm.
Copy that. Glowing? Check. Creepy? Check. This is probably the door. once more into the breach.
Yay. Hopefully there aren't death traps anymore. Alright.
Belfry, I'm inside.
See if we lose connection like last time too.
This place is quiet.
Too quiet.
Some kind of court hideout.
Strange location for it. Any indication of what they were doing there?
I'll take a look and let you know.
But yeah, so much potential. So much lost potential.
Moreno. Wonder if we have anything on that. Belfry, do you have anything on a murder case with a victim named Moreno?
Of course. The brother of Elena Moreno, a local judge. She took a leave of absence from the bench directly afterward for family reasons.
The Court of Owls was behind it. I'm gonna see if I can find anything else.
So they killed a judge relative. The West End. What is the order about? What are the court's instructions? Where is the target location? Let me see. The text appears to be in Old English. Whatever that is means purge. The rest of the text says kill all who trespass. The same as matches 1 on the second order. That means threat. The rest of the text says make them fear us. This matches the symbol on the order for Alexander Morano. The other means kill. The rest of the text says kill the target. And let's see, whatever that is means constrain or confine. The rest of the text says take them prisoner. And then the symbols are different from the previous document, but seem to indicate a command and a location. Okay. So it says this matches the one on the second order. So I need to mark one of these. Constrain or confine. Kill the target. Kill who trespass. Make them fear us. The court is giving order to purge a location. Anything else? Oh, what's this? This matches daggers found at Langstrom's crime scene. So now they're like, where's the location? Let's peg towards Gotham River. Truman Federal Building. The hospital. What would, let's see. Kill all who trespass. I'm trying to see if there's like a hint that tells me what the location would be. That's... Is there anything else? No. Okay. Oh, that is this.
Belfry, seems the court ordered a hit at the Chelsea Tunnel.
Construction on the tunnel was shut down when the site was declared unsafe.
It smells like a cover-up to me. The Court of Owls is hell-bent on keeping that site secured. Heading there now.
Take care and keep us updated.
Exit the hideout. Let me guess. I'm going to fight folk. Okay. Nah, we're clear. Cool. But yeah, that's X. It was pretty good for the most part. animation was, you know, it's an older show, so it's not as clean or crisp like Windbreaker or I don't know, AOT or something, but it's good. I liked it. I didn't mind it. One thing that was a little hard to get used to was the character designs. Their faces are so triangular. Like, it was very triangular. And their bodies, absolute insanity. But, it's okay. Voice acting was good. Had some pretty good action scenes. And again, overall, the story is pretty good. It just didn't, once it got to the halfway point, because I think it's like 24, 26 episodes. Once you got to like the episode 12, 14 range, the story starts to fall off and it's not as interesting. So it's here. Reach the entrance. The fact that nothing is showing up on my AR. Ain't nothing here. It's just a dead end. And it's pointing specifically to in here. So could it be above? Let's try above. Okay. Nope. Thought that was something. It's not. This shouldn't be hard to find, I feel like. Yeah, these are separate crimes. I'm not worrying about that. Where is it? It's saying it's in this area. Maybe... No, not that. Get out of there. Oh, okay. Maybe follow the arrow? Is there anything else indicating a direction? Doesn't look like it. Let me see something. It says the court went to great lengths to halt construction at the Chelsea Tunnel. Investigate the construction site to uncover what they were so desperate to hide. Reach the entrance. Okay, so that's where we are. Okay, so there are arrows around here. So that arrow leads to here. And then there's this arrow here. Are there any other arrows? I don't see any. So they were trying to hide something around here. Confusing. Well, I guess we can just search around the area, period, because... There you go. There's something here. I'm not seeing anything. Dude. Dick. Thank you. Jeez. Is this a door I can get into? Nope. Yeah, no, it's pointing here. Oh, is it one of those things where I have to randomly just search around and hope that my eyes lay on something helpful? Uh-oh. I'm getting tired and hungry. That's not good. Feeling a little nauseous all of a sudden. So I don't see anything. I don't want to Google it, but also don't want to spend all my time wandering. Alright, well, guess I'm going to Google. I don't see anything. Like, literally nothing's showing up in AR. Chelsea Tunnel. Let's see. So let's see. After discovering that this is IGM, that construction on Chelsea Tunnel was halted, set an investigation. Let's see. So there's something with... Ah, gotcha. Alright, we're good. You can go in now. Alright, let's see what's in here. We'll go a little bit longer than I probably thought. I did want to see about exercising a bit before I get to cooking and everything. I'm having a pizza party, a solo pizza party, which I have not done in a while. Ugh.
I'm in the tunnel, Belfry. It looks like they uncovered some kind of chasm down here. I'm going into it. Comms will probably cut out, but don't worry. I'm a big boy.
Copy that. Be careful down there.
Okay. Whee. Okay. Search the tunnels. This is a deep cave. Jeez. Hopefully we get some more health packs. We only got 5 right now. What's that? Last sent messages. It's stalking me. I don't think it's human. Are we getting supernatural stuff now? I guess this whole world is full of a lot of supernatural stuff, so I guess that wouldn't be too out of place. That's blood. Is this when the man bat comes into play? Because again, Langstrom is connected to all this somehow. So... Oh. Heh. That definitely isn't human. Evade flurry. Ah, understood. So you have to do the long range heavy attacks and get them. Oh, they have poison. Glad we changed outfits. Okay. Gonna have to get used to that. Oof. Trying to deal with a bunch of those is gonna suck. Ah, crap.
What is this place?
Reach the other side of the chasm. What are those things? So we may not even deal with Talon this entire story. Because I honestly thought he would have shown up by now. This is weird. I kind of like how creepy it is. You know what? That might be why they needed Langstrom to create those weird creature things that we just want, like, to create the things. The thing I just defeated. But then, would that mean they killed Langstrom? Why would they kill Langstrom? Uh-oh. Okay.
These monsters never seem to quit.
Dude. Come on. They're fast. They're very fast. Not the one I'm trying to go for, man. Oh, is that maybe? Cause I just realized these guys are called Talons. I wonder if that's what they were going to turn him into in the movie I'm thinking of. We want to explore this area a wee bit more, and then I should probably skedat. Search the main level. But there's something over there. Aww.
Whatever they're after down here must be worth a lot to the court.
Yeah. Oh.
Nothing left here.
Core samples of ore removed for unknown purposes. So they're collecting a specific ore. Okay, what is this? Analyzes isotopic signature of core samples. Analyzes mineral composition of core samples. So they're trying to find a particular ore for some reason. Are these some of the core samples? Samples of ore drilled out of the surrounding rock. Okay. Find the excavation research. Okay. Oh.
There has to be something here that has some of the ore in it.
Yeah. Nice.
Extraction room. Perfect.
That should be good. Should get something in there.
But I'm not leaving empty-handed. This equipment must be good for something.
Oh, well, that's gonna be something.
I feel like Robin would have loved this.
A device used in extraction mining. Core samples are injected with chemicals to extract the desired substance. Oh, what's that? How'd I get in there? Here we go. Nice. I got so much stuff. I need to craft some more stuff. I need some stronger suits so I don't, hurt so much. Can't get it. Investigate the extraction process. Alright. What's that? Let's see. Mining log. November 12th, 1841. Extraction process refined. Viable sample acquired and sent to the lab for further research or testing. July 16th, 1862. Samples testing providing exciting results. Council is pleased. May 11th, 1904. Quotas increased. Mine cannot sustain this degree of output. February 7th, 1921. Cannot meet quotas despite improved extraction process. Price no show this morning. October 1st, 1935. Success in refining process. Cannot afford to relax. Expectations have been made clear. August 16th, 1960. Mine sustainability in peril. The voice will not be pleased. September 3rd, 2016. Production drying out. This may prove to be my final entry. They've been doing this for little years. Jeez. Okay. Which sample should be placed in the extractor? Which chemical will extract material from the sample? Okay. A report on various acids and samples with some statistics on extraction rates. A note in the margin reads, at current recoverability rates, we will not reach our targets before this mine is depleted. We must find more reliable extraction methods or uncover a new source.
Samples. Probably something in here that'll tell me what they're after.
Let's see. The holes in this sample indicate that the element has already been extracted. Okay. Hasn't been extracted. A note on the sample reads, I tried to use carbonic acid to increase the yields on this sample, but the element I extracted was damaged. A failed experiment. A note on the sample reads, does not react to previous methods, no sample extracted. Okay. So obviously this one. Let's see. Breakthrough. I did some tinkering, went back to some older composite samples. Turns out what we thought was waste ore just needed a different extraction treatment. The carbonic acid damaged the sample, but the sulfuric acid solution worked perfectly. At this rate, we'll hit our targets for Project Polias before the deposits run out. I'm preparing a report for the council. So I need sulfuric acid. So which chemical will extract the material from the sample? Sulfuric acid. So, okay, so this is carbonic. That's cyanide. Sulfuric. So, sulf. Eh? So it's definitely, this is sulfuric. It seems more or less has been used. Yes. Oh, I see what they mean. I need to figure out which one. Okay. Because this was already extracted. Okay. So composite ore 22CO. So I need to find one that matches that. A failed experiment, marble detected. It looks like the element hasn't been extracted yet. So this one. There we go.
What the hell is Dionysium?
Dionysium. Be careful with
Someone
that.
have fun studying this at the Belfry.
Yeah, I bet Barbara and Tim get a kick out of that. So we now have some mysterious element. Alright, well, let's get the heck out of here and go to Belfry. What would they be doing with that? And again, what does Kurt Langstrom have to do with
Guess that's
that?
my way out.
I'm very intrigued. Oh gosh, I'm probably gonna have to fight a bunch of those talons on this thing. I'm not ready. Uh-oh.
So you're still alive. It's clear you don't understand your place. We earned our power. We shaped Gotham into the great city she is today. We are the protectors, not you. You're just bats. And I'll devour bats.
That's what I thought. Alright. Move. Okay, at least I can grab them. That's good. Ooh, I need to get some better armor and stuff. This stuff is rough. This is rough. Come on. Jeez. Ugh. Oh, crap.
Guess it's time to go.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Leaving. Oh, crap. Of course. I will just ignore those guys. Oh, that's not good. Don't get crushed. Don't get crushed. I think we still don't have contact with the Belfry.
Locked. Probably caved in on the other side. This gets weirder by the second.
Gotta say, I kind of like how they have
Here's hoping that's the way out.
some different sections compared to the Batman games. I feel like with the Batman games, there's a lot of like, oh, investigating, fighting, and that's about it. But with this game, you have like investigating, you have fighting, you have like fleeing sequences. It's pretty cool. Oh, thank goodness you made that. Whew, that was a bit rough. I'm definitely probably going to have to do some other crime thing so we can get some better equipment.
Are you there, Belfry?
We seem to have you back, Nightwing. Are you all right?
Always. Found a fun thing while I was down there. Ever heard of something called Dionysium? And Belfry's gone.
Uh-oh, no.
You take forever to do the simplest of tasks. We have things to discuss. Come find me.
I don't want to talk to you. And that's the next thing we're supposed to do. Go talk to her. Well, I guess I can, like, head over there. And then that's where we're stopped. I feel like we've done a lot. Did some crimes or cases. We did not do the crimes. We stopped the crimes. Explored the core hours a bit more. So I will say this was a relatively successful playthrough. Got lost at one point, but hey. When does that not happen? Alright. And next time we're going to go talk to Talia. So it should have saved. We should be good. Alright, so that is that. So got the quarter owls. They were scavenging for the last many years, for literal centuries. Scavenging for this weird ore called Dionysium, and using it for something. And then they also have like these weird talon creatures. My guess is that's when Kirk Langstrom comes in. He was helping them create these talon creatures, because remember, Langstrom was researching how to like bio engineer like advantages into people or something like that. Like that's how you get the man bat and stuff. So I think that's how you get these talon creatures, but I don't know. And then that also brings the question as to why Langstrom is now dead, because we found the dagger in that weird hideout of the quarter owls, which look I think they said it matches a dagger located at Langstrom's death, so that insinuates that the Court of Owls killed Langstrom. So the question would be why, if they were using him to create these Talon creatures. And again, what the heck are they doing with this Dionysium ore for the last, again, multiple years? So I don't know. My mind's not going in right now. And that might be because I'm just bloody exhausted. But I will say this is very interesting. I love the mystery right now. And I'm very much excited to learn more about it. So we're going to look more into that next time. Do Italia, probably do a couple more crimes in the town to see if I can upgrade my suit a bit more so I don't die so much. But yeah, so that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next playthrough. Bye-bye.